happened was that I was, how do you say, I was getting punched, he got punched, I got in trouble and stuff like that. So anyways, then I got in trouble, sat down, I was just like there, like just, I was just like that, just like got punched in the face, I got busted, you know what I mean, like I got hit so hard in the face. I couldn't even, I was literally blacked out, I couldn't even move, my eyes didn't open for like 3-4 seconds. That's how hard my friend punched me into the face. Anyways, the other one is today. It's, oh, no, not today, sorry guys. It was, I think, yeah, today. So I had a fight between this guy, came up to me. You know, like he came up to me. I don't know why, I was just doing football, playing football, like the one that we call it, the one that you shoot and like with your foot. The one, American football, the English football. Right, so I was doing that, you know. There's this kid, he came up, let's call him by his real name, I don't really care, right? So, basically, there's this guy called Eamon Kasika, comes up to me, starts calling about my mom fat, stuff like that, right? Points the middle finger, tells that I look ugly, right? So next thing what happened is that I called his mom ugly, skinny. She's a bit, right? So he starts being again beating me for no reason, right? And then later on, he starts again being me, all again. Then he strangles one of my friends. I pushed him into the ground. Freaking, I could have killed this guy, right? I could have, but I never did because I don't want to hurt anybody, right? So I almost busted this guy open. I freaking almost get his freaking throat out. And then later on, everything was fine. Nothing really bad happened, right? Then he comes up again to me, starts hitting me in the face. Didn't hurt, it was like freaking marshmallows. He was throwing pillars at me. It was like he was actually throwing freaking pillars at me, right? Next thing what happened, that I hit him in the freaking, what do you call it? Stomach, right? He starts crying. Then later on, when he starts crying, he told the teacher, people are backing him up, telling that it was me that did all of this. But some of my friends, my real friends, you know, not rude people, not like these stuff, right? They try to back me up, saying that it wasn't my fault, it was the Eamon Kasiko's fault, right? So then I start calling him that. I start like saying that I was being honest, right? To the teacher. Teacher comes up to me. Let's call him Mr. Richardson, right? He comes up to me. He's like, Emma, so tell me what happened, right? I'm like, okay. So basically, this what happened. Tell him the full story, right? What I just told you guys. Then I don't know why he shouted at me. He didn't shout. Eamon Kasika, right? Then later on, he looks at me like it was me who did the problem, right? So later on, he looks at me, literally stares at me for no reason. It's like I'm literally the super villain. I'm the guy who did all the bad stuff, when he was actually the first guy, Eamon Kasika. He did all of the bad stuff. And I still hate him today. Still on this day, I still hate him. Which is today, I don't really care what I say. Anyways, yeah. I could have killed this guy. Called my mom fat, even though